I'm Michael Essad. I'm the set designer for Time of Your Life, as well as the technical director for the Pittsburgh Playhouse entire season. When John approached me about the show, we discussed that it was in this old bar in San Francisco. I lived in San Francisco for years and probably haunted half of the bars that were in San Francisco, and I knew exactly the one I wanted. It's based off of Tosca's, which is up in North Beach. It's been in there since the late 1800s, and I just felt that this was the right feel for the place. So after reading the script and really having long conversations with John, we came up with a general feel for it, and I felt that the research that I knew of Tosca's and that period and the look of that fit perfectly. It's that moment of time. I walk into that place and I feel like the people who were there 100 years ago are still there. Not in a spooky, haunted way, but the marks that they left, their presence, which is part of where we came up with the idea that you'll see in the beginning of the play of some of the spirits that walk through the room, and the history that then makes the influences what is now going on today in the bar in 1939. So around the room you see a lot of photographs of days gone by and memories and history of the period and the periods before, and what have those memories, how have they influenced what is going on. The students keep me going, quite honestly. You know, when I start to wear out, their energy is what really keeps me driving and trying to set a good example for them and their careers. The advice that I would give a student coming in is get hungry. You've got to be willing to work and work long hours, and when you're not working, keep working on your own. As a designer, have a good, solid understanding of history, architecture history, art history, and you need to be well-rounded and well-read. The fact that we do 17 productions a year keeps the students busy. That's one of the great things that I think about this university is, unlike some colleges and universities, we will put you to work right away. You will get a chance to be hands-on as early as your freshman year, working in the shop or backstage or running a show. And if you are good and skilled, we will keep throwing work at you continually and driving you along throughout your 4 years here. I have been in other universities where you don't have that opportunity. You may do projects in classes, but you will never get a chance to design on stage. We do allow that. We have had students as early as their sophomore year designing shows on stage. Because we're so busy, we will keep them busy. And I think we also have a great staff and great faculty of working professionals that can lead also by example as well as teaching.